Hi everyone. Hope everybody's doing okay this afternoon. I thought it was about time to do an update on the garden. I'll be doing them about once a week. But I thought I'd show you these little cucumbers I got started in here. I just had some seeds left over from one of the packs. I thought I'd put them in here. I had a few radishes in here, but they're not doing good in the pot. They're from the ones when I thinned it out there, I put them in here, then they didn't do too good. But these seeds look like they're doing pretty good so far, the cucumber seed. All right, we'll go out here. Down here, we've got the radishes. They're growing like crazy. I was trying to see if I could show you an actual radish down here. Most of them are under the ground, but I think there's a few there above. You can see right down here. I'm put a little dirt away from them. You can see them right down in there. They're doing real good. I should be able to plant another crop of these. I just put the dirt back up against them there. About to get it all up against it. And the tomatoes are doing great. This one down here, it's like a bush variety. That's why it's smaller than the others. But we've got plenty of flowers coming out. I was trying to see if this is the one that had a couple on it here. Yeah, right here. You see one. Here's some. There's one right down there. And right here we got some. And right down here, there's a couple. And if you look on this, this is an orange, lunchbox orange snacking pepper. You can tell we've got several of them. That's a nice one right there. And I had no idea that spaghetti squash is like a vine. It's a runner. I thought it would be like the zucchini over here and kind of stay in one place and just spread out a little bit, but this one, this morning, it was all over these peppers here, which are having a hard enough time. And I moved it like this, just grabbed it and moved it over a little bit. It was going down this way. And when I did, down here at the base, I heard a little snap, and it just broke my heart. So I hope it'll be all right. CB's greenhouse said to make sure I keep the dirt pushed up against it down there, so maybe it'll heal up. But it's got more going up this way, so I hope it'll be okay. I've never grown spaghetti squash. I need to pull some of these. Some of the grass is trying to grow down up through here. Probably need to cut it with something because it's pretty tough stuff to pull. Get some of them right now. They grow fast. This grass will grow right in on it. So I gotta pull them up. If you keep on top of it, weeds won't be a problem. I'll have to come out here with scissors and get some of it. But these are the carrots. As you can see, they're doing pretty good. I don't know if there's any actual carrot down here. I'm afraid to mess with them too much. I'll just cover that back up. But it won't be long. You'll be able to see the little orange peeking out of the bottom. And hello, Mr. Gnome.
Hello, everybody. Please give me a name. I've been sitting out here for a week or so. I need a name. I feel left out.
Okay, Mr. Gnome, we're going to be doing the drawing for your name on Saturday. So everybody, please, in this video or an upcoming video, leave your idea for Mr. Gnome's name. I'm giving away a Nuckees phone holder. You can stick your fingers behind it and hold your phone. And it's also a phone stand. I'm going to be giving that away on Saturday in my regular daily vlog where I do tablet time and all that stuff. So get your guess in. It's going to come up on us quick. This is the zucchini. The yellow squash, this one's coming out of it, and the other one's starting to come out of it where it was all yellow and looking bad. Here's some peppers. I don't know if you, how good you can see there. There's a couple of them. And this says that this is a sweet banana pepper, but they kind of don't look like one unless they're going to get off a lot bigger around. We'll see what happens. The onions are starting to do a little bit better. And here's my green beans where I made this teepee for them, and they'll be growing up further soon. They're starting to get their little feelies and stuff, and they'll be grabbing a hold and going on up this and make it like a big old bush. This is a different kind of radishes. I don't know why in this one particular area here they're not doing good, just this one little area. So I'm just not going to plant anymore right in this area because I don't know what it is. And you can see down here the little radish. I hope you can see that. I need to push some dirt up against it too. And here's the cucumbers. These must be, these two, this one here and this one here must be a bush variety because it's not really trying to spread out, but there's little, as you can see, right here, little cucumber. And down here, there's one right there. And it helped, and here's one on my finger underneath too. It helped, someone said, and it might have been CB's greenhouse too, he said to shake them, to shake your tomatoes. There's two more. Shake your tomatoes, that way they'll germinate better. I mean, they'll pollinate better. If you shake them, or either if you tap on the flowers a little bit, flip on them a little bit. And so I'm doing the same thing for this here because I hadn't seen many bees or anything. But here's the baby ones coming up that I planted from seed. This one's here is not doing so good. It's from Walmart too, so I don't know. I may not buy plants next year from Walmart. I may have to just buy them from Home Depot or Lowe's because I've never had any problem with theirs, but I've had problem with Walmart. So there's all the different little cucumbers, and here's a straggler coming up over here. And here's the other one. I don't know if I hadn't looked to see if, yeah, it's got a couple little cucumbers in there too. Right there's one. And in between these onions, I've got some poblano peppers seeds that they haven't come up yet, so I got to keep it kind of moist there. And I had some other seeds. I think I planted some eggplant seeds over here, and one's come up, but I planted it too close to this zucchini. It's right, this one right here. This one, that little plant right there is an eggplant. And I've got some more seeds over here in this little bitty area that hadn't come up yet. We hadn't had any rain to speak of in about a week now. And I'm trying not to overwater anything because that's not good. But if you leave them alone, they get baked out here. Today there's a little breeze blowing and everything, so it's not quite as bad. But we got a few flowers on these. They're awful little to be already having flowers. I'm hoping they've grown a little bit, but they're just not doing what I would hope. And it'll be interesting to see how this spaghetti squash turns out. But over here on the yellow squash, I've got some that came up beside of it, and they're right down there, those little round looking leaves. And I was trying to see if there was anything growing in there. And there's also some growing beside of that one on both sides that are from seed, just in case they didn't do good, you know. So I hope y'all can tell that it's grown some since my last update, and it sure looks like these tomatoes are really starting to take off. So I'm glad of that. So I need to pull this on the inside of this here. You just kind of train them up through there. Just take your branches and put them inside so they don't grow outside of the little cage here. So everybody, I hope you enjoyed this. I'll have another update in about a week on this. And everybody, you'll get to see the garden, of course, every morning on my morning devotions at the Garden of Hope. And don't forget to give poor Mr. Gnome your guess for his name, and maybe you'll win the prize, which will be given away Saturday. Everybody, I hope you like this. Press like if you hadn't already. Subscribe and press that notification bell so you get all my videos as soon as they come out. And Mr. Gnome says, everybody, I hope you have a great day. And please, please give me a name soon, Mike. Come on now. All right, buddy, we will. Everybody have a great evening. Tonight, later on today, I'll have my regular daily show, and then we'll rest up a little bit after that, and because I've been busy doing things today. And then I'm going to have a cook with me tonight. I'm going to be fixing my beef fiesta pie. Don't miss that one, because you'll want to make that. That's a family favorite, and it's very economical. So everybody have a great day, and I'll see you this evening. Bye-bye. God bless.